Ferrari enthusiast Michael Adams invited us back to see his Ferrari 330 GTS, an immaculate car that has been lovingly restored. Along with us again was Kenny Lombino. This time as chase car, he brought his Ferrari 16M Scuderia. There's my son Sean in his passenger seat.
Race mode, so if you're going to do high-spirited driving, you're going to race on the track, you could put it in that. It shuts off a lot of the computerized stuff that prevents you from drifting. That's, I forgot, it shuts off more, and then this is the ultimate. You put it into that mode, and you better be a really good driver, because if you screw up, the car will screw up.
I love the push feeling this thing gives you. That's a push.
I really hope that this footage conveys the tautness of this car, the tightness of the suspension and the excitement of the engine, which in any Ferrari is its heart and soul. It is a nervous engine, it wants to run, and it speaks to, I think, the driver as well as the drivers and surrounding cars on the road, creating something of a challenge to all concerned. It makes you want to do your best at the wheel.
I'm sure you're loving that too. Who says you need 12 cylinders?
M Scuderia. It's not just a Scuderia, it's a 16M. One of 499 made for the entire world. And of that, only 120 of them came to North America.
And we're following
Michael Adams in his beautiful 1967 330 GTS. Very rare car. I believe only 99 of them were ever made for the entire world. 400 less than this car. That's $1 million in front of us right there, in that condition.
Here we pull over to the side of the road to take some photographs and admire the cars from different angles. It's very interesting to see these two Ferraris created to be, I suppose, the maximum in elegance and performance in their time, so distant from one another in age and in purpose, in fact, but you can see the heritage, and both are clearly the epitome of what buyers wanted and needed from a spare no expense automobile. How are you, Kenny?
Well, thank you.
Good.
You know, Michael made comments about his car being a 12-cylinder, mine being an 8. I'll blow the doors off of it.
Okay.
are those switches for?
These?
Yeah.
This is lights. This is the fuel pump.
Oh.
And this is the heaters. This is a light on this side, and that's a light on that side.
Oh no.
Returning back to Michael Adams' house, we take a look at the 599. Like the earliest Ferrari Berlinettas, it is the epitome of what was long the face of the popular Ferrari. In other words, the Berlinetta concept. It had a long nose, a short clipped back end. It was high performance, comfortable, and as elegant and as exciting as any car could be. Though mid-engines have come to be the face of the new Ferrari, this contemporary 599 still shows that the front engine rear wheel drive concept has its magic. And finally, another look at the 330 GTS, which, as with Michael's 275 GTB, is showroom new in condition. It is absolutely impeccable and lustrous in its paint and bright work. The interior was done by Tony Nancy, a name famous for his interior works. And it really is a car to be proud of and well represents the Ferrari legend from a certain time and a certain idiom, if you will. We thank Michael very much for his hospitality.